Hi guys, how is everyone doing today? It's Friday, it's 6 o'clock. It is now time to see if we have anything new in objectives, SPCs, because we have been expecting the new What If Team 2, and also is a release of a Player of the Month Messi. So let's just get straight into it. Let's bang on, let's get into objectives, see if there's anything new. Obviously, that Ruben Neves got released yesterday. Is there anything else in objectives? Week 3 goal. We're still chipping away at all of these, as well as anything in milestones other than the squad foundations. No. Okay, so there's nothing in objectives at the minute. Perhaps there will be in a minute. We have literally just turned over to 6 o'clock, so maybe we need to log out, log back in. Anything in SP seals? So there's a what if Christian Tello, and there he is, the man of the moment, the player of the month, Messi. 6 requirements for him, and we'll take a look at him in a minute. Let's just take a look at this Teo, 4-star, 4-star, high, medium, 5'10", and you look at them work stats, you think that's going to be actually a decent player, if I'm honest. Decent speed, decent passing, dribbling, shooting. For me, you probably have to give him an engine just to boost that pace, that passing and dribbling a little bit more. And he's a speed dribbler, so he's going to be quick on the ball. And to be fair, he's been pretty decent over the last few years. So we'll just have a quick look at his objectives. So you've got an 80 rated, an 83, an 84, team of the week in all of them. 80, 75 chem, and 70. So I'm thinking maybe 220 to 225 to 250k to complete that, because I'm expecting prices to possibly go up, and obviously with the team of the week, you're looking at an extra 20 to 30k there probably. Let's look at this line. A Messi card has been released as well. He's getting very close to his Team of the Year version, so I'm expecting this card to be absolutely exceptional, and he is. Centre forward, you can't go wrong now with him. If you want to use him as a striker, then obviously go for this. I presume his price is going to be in somewhere about $1 million, possibly more. But let's just look at it. That nice pace, nice shooting, nice passing, nice dribbling. What can you do? Honestly, what do you do? Do you give him a hawk to boost his pace, shooting, and boost that physical a little bit more, like that strength? I don't know. I mean, he's just... I've used his regular version. It's just incredible. Let's just have a look at his requirements. So you've got an 84 team of the week, 85, 86 team of the week, 85 team of the week, and an 88 and an 89. So yeah, you are looking in roughly, I think, £1 million to 1.25 territory. But again, he is absolutely worth it. If you do have that coin, if you do have the players to use for him, possibly, then I would recommend doing him. Is there anything else being released? Obviously, the Prime Icon Moments SBCs got released yesterday. Anything else? No, not at the minute. Like I say, another What If challenge. So we'll have a look at that in a minute. Obviously, the Mid and Prime Icon Player Pack got released the other day too, with the marquee matchups and the new AKFC kit. Anything else? No. So we'll have a look at that What If challenge, see what the requirements are, and possibly do it for you live now. So we've got 6 leagues match, 3 players from the same minimum nation, 3 players from one club, 5 max, silver players 6, rare players 11, and a team cam 85. So you can probably go all rares with silver and bronzes if you're lucky to get them kind of players. So before we get into that, let's just go look at the objectives again to see if there's anything that we've missed. And then obviously we'll go into look at the whole new team that's probably been released. So anything else been released? There's a What If Ganduzi. That's a nice card, actually. That's actually a nice card. We will look at his in-game stats. I'm just quickly checking to see if there's anything else other than the icon swaps. No, obviously another week 4 bronze there stuff. So scored 2 goals in 2 separate matches using Bundesliga in live friendlies What If Classics. We'll take a look at the requirements for that. Scoring 3 separate matches, assist 5 goals using French players, win 5 matches, and scoring 10 separate games using Bundesliga players. So, obviously, the minimum is probably 10 games, and the maximum could be anywhere between 12 if you're unlucky in that sense. Right, let's have a look at the new What If team. Can we get it on here? So we've got item releases. There it is. I think that team is possibly better than the first team. If I'm honest, I like that Dries Mertens. I like that Morales. I've used Morales a lot recently. in the previous FIFAs, as well as I've used him in there for the managerial masterpiece. Like Lucas Leiva is actually decent now. The Torvin has been moved from right wing to centre mid, so that's usable. Regulon has now got a pace boost. Richarlison's now got a pace boost. Ricardo Pereira was already a beast. He's even more of a beast. Vas has now been moved from a right back to a centre mid position, so he's obviously beast, and he's got all 80 stats, so he's in the Hullet gang, so he's going to look decent. That Griffo looks pretty good. Pepe is now usable with that pace boost, and that Diate is just looks incredible as well. So let's go into squad, and let's have a look at all the what if players, and we'll go through them too. This is currently the team that we're using for weekly. We are currently 2-0. The gameplay is naff. If I'm honest with you, without going into too deep by swearing and stuff, it is absolutely pants. As usual. I mean, you wouldn't expect anything else. So let's have a look. So you've got this Dries Merton. He was a decent card anyway. So I don't know why they probably bought him out. He's obviously, I think he already got a Scream, well not a Scream card, but a Halloween card, as well as some other good informs I think he's got. So he's already decent. You know what you're going to get from him already. Lucas Leiva's got that pace boost, so he's now usable. Probably give him a engine just to boost his pace, his passing, and his dribbling around. His defending is pretty much all good already. The Morales was already usable anyway, was already decent for me, but now he's got that pace boost, dribbling boost, shooting boost. Again, probably an engine to boost that pace, passing, and dribbling. Already a decent player, finesse shot trait as well, so you know what you're going to get from him. He's pretty sick. Richarlison. Now he's got that pace boost, he's probably usable. 4-star, 5-star, 2, high. So you know he's going to work forward and work back. Probably an engine. I'd say again, I know it might sound a bit cliche, but you want to look at more the pace side and the dribbling side for him. Being 5'11", he's probably not as agile as he should be, but that dribbling with that engine boost would definitely be worth it. Shooting's pretty decent already. Or if you want to just go all out and not worry about too much about the pace and as my hold-up striker, go for a finisher. Or if you're just going to go all out pace, all out shooting, just go Hunter. Straight out Hunter. He's got no finesse trait. He's only got flair, which is a shame. Let's have a look at that Guendouzi. So he's 3-star, medium, high. So he's going to be more he is a CDM, but you can just use him as a box-to-box because he's got decent passing stats as it is, decent long shots and decent shot power. Dribbling, not really too bothered about. He's 6'1", so it probably wouldn't affect him too much whether you give him an engine or not. Probably give him a shadow, or if you're not too worried about the pace and you want him as a holding DM, give him a dead eye to boost that shooting and passing, or an RTS to boost the dribbling and passing, and not worried about too much the defending, or even just give him an anchor. Pace, defending, and physical goes up there. So the Torvin was already a decent player. 4-star, 3-star, high, medium, left foot. Decent pace already, decent shooting, decent passing, decent dribbling as always. He's always been a good dribbler on this game, and he always feels quite slick actually, if I'm honest. Now he's got that pace boost as well. So I would go, for me, depending on where you want to use him, you want to use a central cam, then give him a dead eye. Shooting and passing, can't go wrong. Use him as a striker, then I would give him a Hunter, boost that pace and shooting. Or if you want to keep him as a holding box to box, because you can use a box to box and a cam in some formations, then obviously an engine would be the way forward for me. Finesse shot trait as well, so you can't go too wrong with him. Who have we got? We've got Ricardo Pereira. You already know what you're going to get from him. Already a beast, already boosted to maxes anyway. Shadow, all out. Richarlison there was already. Wait, what? Did we? Okay, I thought he was up there, but never mind. Well, maybe it was my fault. Regulon has now got a pace boost. Shadow, straight out. No joke. Shadow. Let's get straight back into that one. Griffo. This is an interesting card because I've not really known too much about that lad, but high, medium, 4-star, 4-star for Freiburg as well. So that's decent. If you can get him lucky and use him in your Bundesliga for that what if challenge, which we'll have a look at. Pace is already decent enough. Shooting, dribbling, and passing are decent enough. So I would give him a catalyst, max out that pace, increase his passing. His long passing will go to 95 and his short passing will go to 84. And he's got outside the foot trait and flair skill trait 2. Pepe is now usable. So probably just give him a shadow just to boost his pace and obviously defending. Or if you're not too bothered about his defending, then give him the catalyst, boost that passing even more. Vas has been moved back into his natural position of centre mid, high medium. He's pretty decent as it is, pretty strong. He could be used anywhere, box to box, cam, CDM. You can go through the plethora of pace with the hunter, shadow with the defending and pace, catalyst, deadeye, engine, anchor, whatever you want. Anything for this bloke will probably be suited to him, to be fair. And the last one is that Diatta, 4-star, using for Monaco, pretty decent stats, pretty decent agility, dribbling stats, already maxed out pace, good shooting, good passing. Don't worry about too much about the shooting. For me, I'd probably give him an artist just to boost that pace, that passing, and the dribbling even more. So that's the what if players. I like the look at them. I think they're pretty decent. So let's just go take a look at this what if challenge. That's in friendlies really quickly, so we know what the requirements are for you guys. So we go to play online friendlies. Where is it there? What if classics are club minimum 11 and leagues minimum 3. Okay, so that's not really too difficult. If I'm honest, obviously you can try and link them up with the French players and whatever, because there are plenty of French players in different leagues. Or even if you just want to go three leagues all out and just go for 11 clubs max, then obviously go for it, because I think it's got to be 11. I think it's 11 clubs in the main 11. So that might be, there's no requirement for rating, so you will get the decent sweaty teams in there probably. But that's that really. So I don't think that's really much we can say. Let's just go quickly log out and then log back into the loading screen, see if we've missed anything, because I don't think we have. I think we managed to cover pretty much everything, to be fair, in this hopefully 10-15 minutes video. Just have a look at the loading screen. Anything there that we've missed? No, nothing. We've not really missed anything. I think we covered it all, which is quite good for us, because usually I've been missing a couple of things lately. I think I've been trying to rush these videos for you guys, get them out there early. So it's nice to know I've managed to cover things. So that's it for me, guys. If you've enjoyed today's video and you want to know more, please jump into the stream at any point. I will leave links in the description down below, and I'll leave links in the description down below to my Twitter, Instagram, and obviously the Twitch. Again, if you like the video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and keep yourselves up to date. And we'll see you next time, guys. Stay safe out there.